What up, YouTube? Agent Persuasion here with my boy Slim. You already know.
No, profile.
We're at YCS Minneapolis. Ooh, is that a wild Fetty? Is that wild Fetty? Sheesh. We're with our boy Fetty, who just got top 8 here at YCS Minneapolis. Playing what deck, my friend?
Tearlaments Bisted.
Broken Tournament Bisted. Okay.
They're super rare, so I could have got it. I got it for the tournament. Thank God.
Nice. We'll just start with shout outs. You got any shout outs you want to give, brother?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my team. I'd like to give a shout out to Cam. He helped me with the deck. Shout out to Nav. Shout out to everyone from Albuquerque.
I've seen your name on so many top cuts, I feel like. Though I've never seen, I don't think I've really spoke to you much.
If you're not subscribed,
y'all messing up, huh? Misplays, bro. You already know.
But yeah, shout out to everyone from my team. Shout out to my team, and let's get started.
Oh yeah, let's get into it, Fetty. Let's get it.
Because I've talked to every Minneapolis.
Alright, so yeah, as you know, all the other deck profiles you probably seen. If you're playing any less, you're misplaying. Let's see. Yeah, 4 field spells, the best Tearlament card. And then these. I only play 1 because I didn't get much testing with the 3. But yeah, I just played 1-on-1. This was cool. Heartbeat, you know, I played just because there's people I heard that was, you know, terrorizing this YCS with Mystic Mind.
Who the heck would do that?
I wonder who would do that.
Some retired ass motherfuckers.
I wonder who would do that. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. That's the tier card. It's like literally half the deck. Yeah, you already know. Shout out Johnny.
Shout out to me.
Yeah. So this we got a new addition. Before it was just this. Now it's Cartesia as well. There's a new combo, you know, chain 1, chain 2, chain 1 kit, chain 2 Cartesia, you end Barone. Barone full combo, it's great. It's also really great with this engine as well, because these cards are just always reoccurring. So the reason we played this was because it's an aqua when you mill, as well as Chimera access when you get Dweller. So yeah, these cards just always come back. End phase, I'll add these back. End phase, on your turn, I'll add them back too. Like, yeah, just free fodder for Chimera. Like,
the Fetty goo, man. 3 King of the Swamp. Shit.
Yeah, they were danger cards, but you know, I switched them last minute just because I really like Chimera. Chimera is like one of my favorite cards. The Vista cards, you should be playing more. I think I should have played more, honestly. But these cards are great. No, what to say about it, they're just way better D pros. Non-engine, these cards are great. This card was good too. You know, I got information game 1. You know, if they bisted me, I got information what they were playing, because you know every deck is just splashing bisted cards now. It's not always mirror match. So you know, when you play this, you're like, okay, it's mirror match, so I can draw it. But yeah, tactics was really good. No complaints. Yeah, extra deck. Let's start with the links. The link choose. Went into all these cards like almost multiple times in a duel match. This card didn't go into it once, but you know,
Just in case.
Theory, yeah, just in case. It was just one of those just in case cards. Yeah. Dweller, you already know. Beatrice was the last edition. You know, me and Max were actually talking about it like super away. It was between this or Wallow, but Wallow is like one of those cards where it's like super reliant on your opponent to be good, right? So I didn't want cards to like be reliant on like opponent's cards to like get value. So like I wanted to play Beatrice, so in case like I had a Magnamut, I could Magnamut, search at end phase for Druid Word on my opponent's turn, and go Garura with this, so I can send a tier name. And there's nothing you can super poly with this, so you know Beatrice is always just thing. Yeah. You know? It's always just stay on board. 2 Gigalos. Honestly, like 2 was great. Not sure if I needed the second one a lot. It was fine. You know, one of each Rucolos, Collateral Heart, Mandatory. These are mandatory as well. And then Chimera. This is, as I mentioned,
that's the goo. The
last edition, because this card's just a tank. Like this format, like no one's like maining like too many. So many cards that negate monster effects just all target. So like you just drop this, they don't expect it, and like a lot of times in mirror match when they dweller you, they don't go they don't end with root close with Dweller because they don't want to get super poly asleep. So they want to prioritize resolving Dweller. So like a lot of times, like if they just resolve Dweller, I can just like Chimera them, break their board, Dweller them back on their turn, and then the Dweller's gone, everything's gone, and you just win from there.
Did it happen today?
Yes. Top 32 versus Couch.
Nice.
And then Barone Fleur is the last. I barely went into it because I never drew the high spirits combo because like they would always like imperm kid or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They always stop it.
Side deck, Scattershot, Great Extender, 3 Gamma, and Driver. These cards, I sided them even for mirror match because a lot of times when they're trying to play around super poly, so they're not gonna have root clones. So they try to Dweller, draw phase, try to just resolve it, and boom.
Gamma die.
Yep. In addition to Gamma, if they have root clones, boom.
Yeah, more answers.
So it's like, you're just, the game plan is like try not to get Dweller, right? Like, and there's what else is there for Dweller? Oh yeah. Trying to get like so many cards to just answer Dweller, right? Because that card is actually kind of a problem.
It is 2 turns for 2 turns.
Yeah. Chimera. Yeah. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. No complaints. These cards they performed well. They did what they had to do. Probably saw from a feature match. Yeah. It answered rivalry. It was good. Evenly matched. Nothing crazy, yeah. Like
it didn't banish like 10 cards for you.
I think I played versus a tier opponent where I think he just bricked, and I like even lead him for like 4 cards. But he bricked anyway, like I said.
It didn't even matter.
Yeah, it really probably didn't matter. But in case my opponent tried evenly me, I have this card, Crime, for their evenly.
Did you ever miss it in the main like Cody? Cody had that. He's nice, bro.
No, I never got main deck evenly.
Thank God, right?
That would have been pretty sick.
Unless you were in the finals. You would have got that.
Well, he didn't even get the evenly.
Fair. But you never know.
Trying to get back to the finals.
For sure. All right, Fetty, any last words? Besides showing off your goo?
Yeah, I know.
Man, look at all this, bro.
It's something light. It's nothing crazy.
Bet.
That's it. No.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on getting top 8. Once again, Fetty, back-to-back tops. You already know he's going to be a YCS pass, so you better be. Good old Max.
Good old
And shout out to you, man. Congratulations, and we're out.